It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly.
Always a lot of fun for a game like this one tonight. It's two teams from the Wild West, the Western Conference. With thoughts on this, here's Eddie.
The Western Conference sometimes gets overlooked when it comes to the offensive part of the game. The D and goaltending are so tight that it's hard to score goals. That said, this conference has some explosive talent, and you give them time and space, they will score.
And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them.
Shoots one, and a save. Terrific determination by Kane.
Just like we expected, there's the first big one.
That puck's loose, went off someone. Propelled to Vlasic. Looking to Couture.
Very important steal for him.
Snapping a pass to Couture. Chip to Kane.
Nicely received at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Great glove save. Perry's trying for the neutral ice. Quick wrist shot. Terrific glove save. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Way more chirping down here than you would find on a normal game. The rivalry has gone back a long time, and the teams hate each other. Sometimes I don't even think they know why they do.
Many thanks, Ray. The Ducks prevailing on the faceoff.
Swept aside.
Score!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Sharks with a win at center.
Scored by number 67,
to the point it comes.
Lets it go. Save. Moving it to Henrique. Gathered up again by Dillon. Long lead pass to Manson. Lets a shot go. Got his pad on a changing shot. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
Hammers one. It's blocked. Poke check.
They've got all the gunners out.
Sockers it to Henrique. Down to the corner. Skates out with it. Chips it back.
One-timer. Oh, that was close.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Up the left side, DeRicci.
Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Handled in the corner by Cogliano.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Is able to move on in. Good place to shoot from.
Wonderful stop.
Anaheim's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Over 4 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Sharks win it.
They just keep working away, don't they?
Directing that one to Cogliano.
A long scorcher.
Save there. On to Kane. From the outside.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
San Jose's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks. Anaheim's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
And now it's directed to Burns. What a terrific opportunity. Got that, the trapper. Lindholm's got it on his stick, trying to clear. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Anaheim's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Being a fan pays big dividends with home points.
The Ducks have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell some.
Today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
San Jose's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Free puck off a defender. Laid up that right side to Couture. And they've got it again. The front of the net. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Sharks may have something to build on here, tying the game in the second period. The Sharks control from the neutral zone. Vlasic's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Ducks suffer a tripping call.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 35 seconds.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sharks will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Loose puck blocked off by Kessler. Laid on. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? What a big breakaway stop. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. San Jose's got it in mid-ice. He regathered it. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Myers got his stick on it. Waits from the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The pad came in handy that time. Use that stick like a magic wand. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Pumped, loses it. Got that pass in his own end. Puck went into the players' bench. They can't play it there.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff.
Whistle is blown.
And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Ducks have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
A textbook stick save. And he holds on and stops play. Just under 5 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Ducks with a face-off win. Anaheim's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Sharks skated up on the side. Shot on goal. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Lets it go. Glove save. Nice. That's a great play. He takes the kick. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Fantastic poke check. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. Going into this power play, you would think that the team with the power play's got the best chance to score, but they're sloppy. They didn't work hard enough. And eventually the penalty killers are able to find a loose puck and create a scoring chance that they don't miss on.
The Ducks have taken the lead by one. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
Shorthanded by number 30, Kyle Clark. Assisted by number
Bodied off the puck. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Into the attacking end. He cleared that puck out of there. San Jose seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Sharks' power play has come to an end. They did get one goal. They had a long time. Strong wrist shot. Wonderful save. Pass off the woodwork to Kane. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Steals it in the attacking zone. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Skates it into the zone.
Cagliano's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Slid the hurdle. Intercepted that one at an important place. Propelled to Getzlaff. And it's all gloved. San Jose's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Solid work there by Couture. Terrific defensive work. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Smart recovery by Braun. Chip to Carlson. Shoots one. The big pillows came in handy. This is a tough one to work for. Puck is thrown to Montour. Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. Couldn't get his way through. Right-winged to Donskoy. Pitching it to Raquel. Loose puck knocked away by Carlson. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. And a save. Pass attempt to Raquel. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Grabbed. San Jose's looking to head man up the wing. Fires. Great save. intercepts that pass on the attack. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 14 for the Sharks and 13 for Anaheim.
Hey fans, don't forget to
Brodziak's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Sharks have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. And as their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Up to the point. On to Kane. Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Of the season, scored by number 9, Evander Kane.
Steps across that line.
39, Logan Couture.
Played towards the corner by Couture.
Time of the goal.
Swept on to Vlasic. Terrific point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Gives it to the point. To Couture. Up the half wall. They touch. And now the penalty. Anaheim's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Onside. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. Anaheim's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Sharks waiting back in the defensive zone. Points it. Stole that pass away in his own end. He got rid of it. Gathered up again by Braun. The Sharks continue to probe up the wing. Puts one on. Great stick save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Gibson's lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Trying to go to Couture. Shot on. That hits somebody. Sent out of the zone by Eaves. The Sharks shifting gears back in their own end. Crosses that line. Passing one off now to Brodziak. On the outside, a shot. Missed the net. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Just over 6 minutes have gone by in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Okay, they win the draw. Anaheim's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well.
Nice work by Couture. And in flight over the line. Lost it, but got it back. Great job in his own end with that interception. Leads that charge into the zone. A point blast. No!
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Wonderful play by the defense. The Ducks with control at center ice. A shot and a save. Pitching this one to Thornton. Perfect passing right through center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Skill play by Braun. Scooped up by Dillon. Looking to Carlson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Anaheim's maneuvering in no man's land. Did not get anything up. And the players collide in open ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Lets it go. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Sharks have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive?
Sharks goal scored by number 4.
The Ducks skated up on the side. Nicely into the zone. Out in front. Snapping a pass to Donskoy. Wonderful block. Great chance, but he missed.
Boy, as he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
Good save there. 49 left. Slides it to Henrique. Presses that attack. The Ducks go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Moving it. Net empty. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 11.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Oh, what a play!
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Anaheim's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. The Sharks have it up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Lots of good things ahead, including a string of home games. Plenty of home cooking. Probably not from the referees, though. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Horn sounds, game over. Anaheim's defeat is marred a little bit. They thought they could tie the game by pulling the goaltender. Did not work out.
Don't mind that they pulled the goaltender when they did, and those type of things are going to happen when you're trying to win the game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
After relocating from Atlanta in 1980, the Flames found a home in the Canadian Rockies. Tonight's matchup is in Calgary, Alberta. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say, on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open, is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
Calgary's coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Won the last one, so he starts this one. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Monahan sent to the big center ice circle for Calgary. Couture's there for the Sharks. Slid to Kane. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That great save was all positioning.
Kane slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Flames have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
San Jose's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Puck's loose, mishandled. Giordano's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Calgary's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Sharks through the neutral zone, setting things up. Good pass off the boards. And sent down to Thornton. Turned a shot on net. Just missed the net with that one.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Cleared on out by McQuaid.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. What a hit that was!
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Bodied off the puck. Hamonic slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Vlasic's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
3 seconds.
Over 4 minutes have been played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Shot on. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That puck exploded off his stick.
The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Now it's directed to Tkachuk. Smart recovery by Dillon. There's one that lands in the bench area. San Jose's got a defensive zone win. good job of clearing. Couldn't retain possession. Gains the zone. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Flames now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Goodrill's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Laid on to Giordano. Looks over his options from the corner. Takes that pass from the other point man. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Thornton's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
A howitzer. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Thornton's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Wonderful play by the defense. Skill play by Couture. He left it, but recollected it. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Backlund.
Calgary's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
The Sharks control from the faceoff. Scooped up by Kane. Cuts off the passing lane.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Hammers one. Stood up all the way and blocked it. The Sharks skated up on the side. Smart recovery by Kane. Offensive possession here. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Elevator to Burns. Open ice hitting is not dead.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Neal slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. San Jose's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Flames get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck and get the puck to the net.
San Jose's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Donskoy's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Calgary's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
San Jose is quick on the draw. Big drive. Oh, he got that. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
The Sharks win it. Gives it over to the point. Walks the blue line. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Gonna have to make a decision with it. Skates it into the zone. Flings it. No!
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
A shot. Wow, what a glove save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. The Flames have gotten to center ice. Lets it go. And a save. Carlos got the whistle and a rest.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
The Flames prevail again. Many yards gained to Stevenson. Made that work for him in goal. The Sharks' power play let them down at a key point. Steals it in the attacking zone. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Calgary's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card.
The Flames have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some.
Fan club member events.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
San Jose's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Up to the point. Chip to Couture. Outstanding save with a glove. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Can start the attack going in the zone. Intercepts that pass.
The Flames have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
On to Couture. Hit the post with the shot. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching this one to Kane. Good intercept in his own end. Directing that one to Couture. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Snapping a pass to Vlasic. Propelled to Couture. He takes that point pass. They keep working hard on the boards. Terrific defensive work. Pitching it to Neal. Driving in from no man's land. He imposed his will. Dogged determination there by Backlund. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Carlos doesn't have to do too much to make this stop. A man advantage break should create some real difficulty, but he doesn't have any with his shot.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Thornton. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. A one-timer. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Lots on that to Braun. Sends it back the other way. Point-to-point pass. Back to the blue line. Pass down into the corner. And he gets it back to Hurdle. Swung back to the point. Snaps it to Thornton. Great defense. The Flames have it along the side at mid-ice. Scorches one. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Calgary's got that win. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. He scores!
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Part of the scouting report on these goaltenders today is you got to get the puck into the top of the net. They shut down the bottom, and they'll take their chances. You can't beat them right up top.
A tad over 5 minutes to go here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Lets it go. Had flashed out to turn that aside. Gains that offensive line. Good place to shoot from. Got a piece of that one. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Calgary's got a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
2 minutes for slashing.
Loose puck knocked away by McQuaid. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
The Flames have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be. I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Defensive zone win. Brody slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Sharks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Slid to Burns. Gathered up by Hammond. A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Burns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Calgary's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sharks have an unusual power play this time. Not 5-on-4. This is 4-on-3. Critical face-off win at that point.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Points it.
57 seconds.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Great work with the stick. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Big drive. Blocked. Picked up by the defense. Nice stick by the defense. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. San Jose's power play still needs work. The Sharks keep the play going in the middle.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Ryan's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Trying to go to Thornton. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Flames guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Good job on the draw. Puck picked up here. Shoots. Oh, what a save. Muscled long to Hurdle. Gets it with the blocker. Pass blocked. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Calgary's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
San Jose's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Terrific determination by Vlasic. Save there. Shutout positioning by Thornton. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Moving it to Thornton. In with it now. With a shot. He scores! Terrific power play goal.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
You can tell here, guys, as the puck deflects off the goaltender, he got just a little piece of it, not enough to stop it.
The Sharks have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period.
Sharks goal scored on the power play by number 39.
Gets across, looks over his options.
By number 19,
Here's a one-timer. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
33 seconds.
Back on his stick. Snaps a wrist shot. Save! Magnificent save.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Under 3 minutes have been played. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. Who will get the next one? A shot. Wonderful stop. San Jose is controlling play now in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Carries it to the corner. Swept on to Kane. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Laid on to Kane. Oh, tremendous stop by Riddick. Picked up. Not able to do that well. chip to Gaudreau. Good save there. A point blast. He scores.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Let's it go. Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Thornton's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Just like shootout. No! Gotta get it on net.
The defensive team got away with one there after that breakdown.
Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Pass attempt to Thornton. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Took that right away. In the whole scheme of things in a hockey season, you have some long homestands and you have some stretches away. And the stretch away begins after this game. Over 8 minutes to go in the third. Calgary's up by a pair here, 3-1. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Calgary's got that puck off the draw. He gains the zone. Great save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Long lead pass to Hurdle. He corrals it again. Around to the corner. Looking to Neal. Carries it toward the woodwork. Puck is thrown to Lindholm. Great job on a cut pass. And now we'll get the penalty call. Calgary's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Sharks get another power play opportunity. They haven't done well on this, but there's always a chance for a change, and it might be right here.
Number 28, Elias Lindholm.
Shot it back out of his own end.
That's a smart play. Just chip it out.
San Jose's moving the puck in their own end. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Gets it out. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Vlasic. Carries it on in from center. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. He's got this one, and they're after him. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Many yards gained to Burns. Pad save. Cuts off that pass on the attack. And on top of that, another great stop. Chips it back. Feeds the slot to Burns. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area. You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
That's a huge face-off victory for them. Shot didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Clock bleeding down on the power play. San Jose's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Huge hit in open ice. Fired the shot wide. The Flames' power play has been their savior in the game, just not this time. The penalty is over. Pitched that one back in deep.
That's one way to create forechecking pressure at this time of the game.
1 minute left.
He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Kane. The Sharks have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. The Sharks with possession up the wing. Slid back across from one point to the other. On the outside, a shot. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Brody's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit.
Okay, they've got the face-off win. What's next? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And now it's directed to Hamonic. That puck's loose. Good defense. Net open and off target with that one. The Sharks with control at center ice. And offside is called. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Solid work there by Backlund. Net open, not on the net. Net empty. That puck struck him in front. The game is over. Calgary's got the victory here again tonight. The streak continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.